Alright guys, welcome to part 2 of the booster box opening. I'm Robin.
And I'm Neil.
And if you saw part 1, Neil pretty much beat me, pretty decisively. I tried to do some chicanery to win. Didn't work. So you know what I'm going to do? I am just going to pick 9 at random.
Ooh.
And Neil can have what's left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. You can have what's left now. And hopefully I will win this time. Because I'm pretty sure you won both the booster boxes last time as well.
Yes, I think I did.
Right. So you guys know what's going on by now at this point. If you don't, what's the other stuff where we explain it? I'll go first.
Alright.
Alright guys, so I'm going to start with this. Normally I sort them. I'm not going to sort them. But I'm going to start with... I was about to say Sinister. That's not it, is it?
No, it's a Centre Scorch. Sinister is the filthy monkey.
There's your code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, starting off with a water energy. Fluffy. Ariados. I feel like I recognise that, Bill. Scorvid. Cinnerack. Larvesta.
Hippopotas.
A Golett. A reverse Simisage. And a Melmetal. So not a hot start. I feel like...
I mean, it's not a hollow, but at least it's a legendary.
Yeah. It's an annoying legendary. Stupid Pokemon Go. Oh. There's your code card, upside down. Let's make it a bit of a challenge for you. Everyone's doing a challenge today. Except from you guys and definitely the winners. I am generally the losers. Simisage, a Golett, Feebas, a Purloin, Hippopotamus, Centred, Reverse Spinnerack, and a Mimikyu. Rare. What's this? Heel jamming. It's a bit sad. It's a really sad Pokemon.
It is a little bit. He just wants to be loved.
Going on to the Eternatus pack. At least we can also say I definitely win at pack opening professionalness. Got to take those small victories where you can get them.
Any win's a win, right?
Yeah. Rare Fossil, Burt, Larvitar.
Love it,
Yep. Grimer, Centret, Rowlet, and the reverse rare, and Eternatus V. Have you pulled an Eternatus yet, Neil?
I have not pulled an Eternatus.
I think I pulled all of them.
You have all the Eternatus.
I have all of the Eternatus. Sorry, guys. If anyone's trying to sell you an Eternatus on eBay and it isn't me, it's a fake. Right. Straight into the next one. Code card. Sorry, that one didn't quite get into focus. That's extra hard mode.
You know that one's gonna like give you a gold card.
Yeah, definitely. 4 gold cards probably. Corvusquire, Lunatone, Larvesta, Mull, Toxel, Skitty, Rowlet, and the reversed Carablast, and a Galarian.
Darmanitan.
Yes. Halfway there. One good pull so far. Clearly the right side's the quiet side this time.
That side. We started with the right side.
Yes. I know my left and rights.
So they're basically the same.
Well, yeah. I mean, you've always got a 50-50 chance. Let's face it.
I mean, it was only left and right because we were looking at the box from this angle. If you turn the box around, the left side and the right side swap over.
Yeah. Solrock. I never really liked Lunatone and Solrock. I just thought they were always meh.
I suppose you can do some fun things with them, like Solrock can learn Flamethrower and Solar Beam, and Lunatone can learn Ice Beam, so you can get them out with some surprises. I think you can learn Moonblast now as well.
Reverse Hollow.
Dedenne. Another
Another
Melmetal.
Melmetal. I think.
Dedenne, one of the many Pika clones out there.
Always got to have a Pika clone in the sets. What was it in? What was the Pika clone in Sword and Shield?
Morpeko.
Oh yeah, like the literal. I always forget about that because that is literally Pikachu, like rolled around in some dirt. It's like a slightly rounder Pikachu. Wimpod, Bunby, Toxel, Sinistee, Carablast, Ross's Tower, and a Volcarona. Just to make it clear, when I say Ross, I don't just mean any Ross. I'm 100% thinking it's the Ross from Friends.
Suddenly ended up in a Pokemon game.
Yes. It's that David Swimmer, he's got such range. He can play Ross and Kim Kardashian's dad. I don't remember his name.
Reverse Hollow Clang. And
Swanna. So, other than the fact that I pulled a very good V, probably the second best V in the set.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'd say so. I'd say it slightly beats out Charizard in terms of like viability and.
Well, I think with Charizard, you always got to go for the best Charizard.
I mean, Charizard's value is just because Charizard.
Yes.
Really.
I mean, to be fair, the VMAXs do look nice. I think the only set where it's different is the evolutions, just because obviously you get the nostalgia factor from just the basic Charizard.
That old-fashioned artwork. The Charizard that basically nobody ever had, but, you know, now everyone can look at it and be like, now I have it, my life is complete.
Reverse Hollow Pupitar.
And Thievul.
I think that's the first one we've pulled.
I don't believe we've seen Thievul yet.
No. Crazy that we've pulled 2 VMAX Charizards. But that's the first.
I would say that's a spoiler, but anyone that looks slightly behind the pack that's being opened will see them.
I mean, they are kind of out of focus, but you should be able to figure it out. Final pack. This has clearly been the very quiet side. I've literally just picked all of the bad ones. Every time I come up with a cunning plan to win, I lose pretty badly. Paris, Larvitar, Reverse Simipour, and yes. Well, I got the one pull. A very nice pull, admittedly, but still. I imagine Neil's going to win.
You watch, there'll be not even a hollow in mine.
Yeah, sure. 4 gold cards and probably the VMAX bottle free.
Okay, so Robin has taken all of the random non-hollow packs from this half and left me with the good stuff.
Just imagine if you've literally, just imagine if you pulled nothing but like hollows and like VMAXs now.
I mean, what I really want to pull is the Rainbow Chairman Rose card. That's like...
Who?
I want to pull the Rainbow Ross.
The Rainbow Ross.
The new level in Mario Kart, Rainbow Ross. Well, that is the card I would really like to see. Staravia and Pupitar, Zweilous and Bunnelby, Vanillite, Gothita, Nicket, Helmet, Reverse Hollow Pansage, and Hollow Suicune.
Not a bad start.
Not a bad start.
Is that the second Hollow Suicune from this box?
Maybe. I think so.
Or did I pull that? Or did
Yeah, I think
Or
so.
did I pull that from
I don't know.
Surprisingly, guys,
it literally only happened 5 minutes ago, and it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, but if you the amount of cards we have opened over the past day, it's hard to remember when you actually open stuff. I'm just happy it wasn't the card you want.
Cordyceps Boy, Spikemuth, Leon's Cape, Dino, Pansia, Mareep, Snubble, Tauros, a Reverse Hollow Gothorita, and a Granbull Rare. We're just warming up. The big payoffs, you know, gonna come. You're gonna have a grand finale. You can't
finale.
Oh dear, I've done that thing again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, packs generally don't seem to. Oh dear. Well, I know that one's got a hollow.
Well, that's of course it does. You're going to win.
Garnavine. Cape. Powerful Energy. Rockety. Torchic. Trapinch. Jigglypuff. Ducklet. A Reverse Hollow Yell Horn. And Hollow Copper Raja. We've not seen you, have we?
No, I don't think we have yet.
Hollows are always nice to pull, but it's always nice to pull one you haven't seen yet.
Yeah. Antibacterial thing.
I mean, these are steel types, so
I mean,
antibacterial makes sense. Familiar Bell, Struggling Gloves, Theron, Teddiursa, Pansia, ooh, Morlul, Wishy Washy, Q-Fant, Reverse Hollow version of the Copper Raja, and full art Pokemon breeders nurturing with adorable little Corgi Yamper.
Well, I would say you definitely won.
I think the odds are ever in my favour.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
This is the... No, it's not the first full art we pulled. The first full art trainer, I think.
Yeah.
We've pulled out of Darkness Ablaze.
Yeah. Because obviously I think, to be fair, we've not pulled that many full arts, really.
Not
when you think
that
about it.
many. 3, maybe?
They pulled the two Stunkfish.
Yeah, the two Stunfisk.
I can't seem to remember. I mean,
There've definitely not been that many.
It's because we're too busy pulling all the Charizards.
That's true. There's gotta, you just gotta make room for all those Charizard in your life. Poltergeist. There's nothing more British than tea. Trek. Oh, hello. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Reverse Cupchew. And Houndoomvi.
Yeah.
Get him go. It's having a play.
I am just...
My strategy-proof cheating knows no bounds.
Well, yeah, clearly.
You just cannot defeat me.
Like, I just have really crazy luck when it comes to these things. Whenever I used to play Bingo Rummy, which is a game that I'm pretty sure has a different name, but I never used to call it that, so it's whatever I remember it as. I'd always used to bet pennies with my grandma. And whenever my mum would come and pick me up and play it, like, she would always win. Like, you had 5 cards, if a card got played, you put it down. And she would, like, win in, like, 5... She'd put down a 5-card hand in, like, 3 cards.
This hollow teapot and Mimikyu rare.
Clearly, I'm lucky when it comes to dice. Not when it comes to cards, apparently.
What about coin flips?
I feel like I'm 50-50 on them.
Lovely. What about rock, paper, scissors?
I feel like I'm good at them. But that's more like a... That could be quite psychological.
Do they know that you know that they know what they're going to do?
I know what you're going to do.
That hiding energy, so sneaky. Fletchinder, Fletchling, Wimpod, Grime, Clink, Ducklet, Reverse Hollow Dartrix, and Darkrai Hollow. So I've still got 2 packs left.
2 packs left. You've pulled 5 out of 7. I pulled 1 out of 9. Like, yeah. What I'm getting from this is I should stop picking Pokemon packs and let people pick them for me. Or I should take you to the shops and just be like, pick out some packs for me now.
Rose Tail, we have Steenie, Dedenne, Skitty, Dino, Jigglypuff, Dunsparce, Clink, Reverse Hollow, Ariados, and Hydreigon rare. Not the first Hydreigon we've seen, but we've not seen many of them.
No.
I think that's only the second Hydreigon I've seen from this set.
It is. When you think about it, it is pretty crazy. Like, we've pulled a couple throwbacks.
Really?
We've pulled a couple throwbacks. We've pulled a couple Charizards. We've pulled a couple Vs. I think we've pulled like 2 Houndooms. But just in the last video, there was just a couple normal rares that we just haven't seen that we pulled.
It's always the thing. It always ends up being like they can be some of the ones that, like, if you're trying to complete a set that you have to buy the singles of, just like the regular old rares. Or, you know, regular rare hollows. So we have Combuskin, Pupitar, Wishy-Washy, Cufant, Sinistea, Feebas. Ooh. I see you back there, Persimmon. Reverse Hollow Mareep, and to close off the booster box, Salamence VMAX.
Well, this was clearly just the Salamence box.
At least this was the last card in the badge. So I said there'd be a grand finale. I did say that those are words that came out of my mouth.
Well, so let's compare to see who we think did better. So here's my pile. What's the single for pile?
It's just... I mean, I suppose a pile can be one thing.
Can a pile be one thing?
I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe, but...
I mean, a pile starts as one thing, I guess. And
I mean, it's piled on top of the floor. Does the floor count as the first thing?
And obviously here's Neil's pile, actual pile. We don't need to discuss the legitimacy of his pile, because it is a pile.
It's my wad.
My strategy did not work. Shocker, shocker, guys.
Or maybe your strategy just played into my strategy.
Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, guys. I've been very unlucky.
And I've been quite lucky.
And you know what? I think Neil should say it, because he actually is. Good. Oh, I guess I'll say it.
Oh, yeah, well, you know what? Yeah. Okay, I'm the one saying the... I don't know. Good luck hunting, good luck collecting. You know what your strategy should really be? Just be me.